Hello, trumpet players. We are done with our practice session today, so let's go ahead and get our instrument ready and put it back into the case. The first thing that we want to do is take a look here on my instrument. You'll see these two, what we call water keys, also known as, incorrectly known as spit valves. Contrary to some people's belief, it is not actually spit that comes out of the trumpet. It is condensation that builds up inside of the instrument due to the air being warmer on the inside of the trumpet than it is on the outside of the trumpet. There may also be a tiny bit of moisture that comes from our mouth into the instrument because we're blowing hot air into it that's warmer than usually the air temperature is outside. So a lot of people have the misconception that it's spit, but it's not. It's actually condensation. Anyways, we have these little valves here, or spit valves, or water keys. Some people may have them this style. There's also different types of water keys that have a little button on the sides here that you can squeeze and hold that open, or hold this back, and we just gently blow a little bit of air through the instrument. And just not really hard, but and you can sort of shake it a little bit open to make sure that the internal water that's left over does not stay inside of the trumpet. That can, over time, create some issues with corrosion inside of the instrument. We'll get into in a later video how we clean our instrument to help prevent that. But this is one of the best things that we can do at the end of the day. Every day after every practice session, just empty your spit valves whenever you get a chance. You can do this in the middle of pieces, in the middle of songs whenever you're resting. It's good to make sure that we don't have that water building up inside of the trumpet. If we do, it can kind of sound, you'll get like a gurgly kind of sound in there. Usually that's caused from water being inside of the trumpets. So I do want to make sure that we do this at the end of every practice session. So if you have one, you usually have one on the main tuning slide on the trumpet, which we just emptied, but some of you may also have them on the third valve slide here, and in order to access that one, we have to hold down the third valve here so that the air is directed into here, and then we hold it open, and then we can blow it out. The water that's in the other slides, it doesn't amount to as much as it does in the bigger slides, so don't worry about that too much. Most of that will come out, whether through playing or when we're emptying out the other slides as well. So then, to put the instrument back in the case, again, keep the case on the floor, preferably in front of you. I can't right now because I don't have the space for it, but first thing we're going to do is we're going to remove the mouthpiece from the trumpet, and then I'm going to put the mouthpiece in the case first into its little slot, which we saw arms in the way here. This case has a slot for two mouthpieces, so I stick it in one of them, and then we take our trumpet and we just place it inside of the case in the direction that it's facing. Again, this trumpet fits in vertically. Yours may fit in flatter on its side, but it's easy to tell on the wide end where the bell goes how to put it there. And then we close the top of our case, latch it up and press them down, and we're all finished. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel, and you can feel free to reach me via email if you have any questions, or if you'd like to talk about future private lessons and get some set up. My email address is trumpetchase@gmail.com. I can take any questions there or any concerns that you may have, and you can also feel free to reach out to your band directors at any point for their help along the way as well. Thank you very much. Enjoy trumpeting.